Due to one of the bugs that I found, I hope this is working. I'm attempting to film this on my new iPhone 16 as a case of testing, but I wanted to talk about the other thing I got, and that's about a week ago, and that's a MacBook Pro. My wonderful computer from the 2016 college era finally decided to start dying on me very quickly and aggressively. And I need a computer, and you never realize how much you take technology for granted until it stops working. I film as part of my job. I do work like with kids doing writing and things like that. So there's like a lot that goes into having a computer that's just working as it should. For accessibility reasons, the way that I do our accident and incident reports requires me to be able to do like handoff between my phone and my Mac. So there was just a lot of reasons to need a computer relatively quickly, and fortunately I was able to figure it out and pick up a Mac. So right now I will put on the left side of the screen the footage of the unboxing process. As I do that, I ended up getting the 14-inch MacBook Pro with the M4 chip, kind of the mid-level of the basic tier of the M4, in that I have 1 terabyte of storage, because I wanted to make sure I had room for all the things that I do. And I also have an external hard drive that I picked up as part of the attempting to restore my old computer process. And I'm really excited about getting this because, number one, for accessibility reasons, I intend to utilize this opportunity as a means to get more familiar with certain programs, and I'm going to have a video coming out pretty soon about that. I'm going to try to spend about a week, starting today, learning Final Cut Pro with VoiceOver specifically. So if you're interested in that, I'm not going to do... Well, maybe I will do each day. I'll leave it up to you guys. Do you want me to do each day, or do you want me to do like one video at the end, kind of like cataloging the process? But yeah, I'm really excited to have this. Hopefully the unboxing finished is footage. We're keeping that in, I don't care. I'm so delusional because I've been off work for a full week. We don't get time off ever, so it's throwing me off, but I'm trying to take advantage of the time in terms of being able to, again, take advantage of skills. You might have just heard in the background, I was able to turn on a feature that lets the computer announce the time to me, so that when I'm running programming with my kids, I kind of keep an eye on the time without having to be checking my phone and things like that. So little things, and this computer is full of little things that have surprised me. It's really fast and snappy. My laptop was from 2016, and it's not that it was bad, but opening apps took a minute, opening settings took a minute, making a change took a minute, and this thing is so fast that sometimes it freaks me out. But it's really fun. I'm excited to get to use it.
Well, I started the setup process and it talked to me for a second asking about using English, so I'm going to see if maybe it will guide me through any other steps accessibility-wise, because at some point I need to get VoiceOver on this thing.
macOS contains a built-in screen reader called VoiceOver. If you know how to use VoiceOver, press Command F5 now to turn it on and set up your Mac. If you would like to learn how to use VoiceOver to set up your Mac, press the Escape key.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, Command F5.
VoiceOver on setup assistant.
Amazing. Okay.
Window.
So now I'm in
Table.
territory.
1 of 258.
Can you pause for a minute? There we go. So I'm going to use VoiceOver to set this up. So we're doing the fingerprint analysis here, and it gives me verbal.
Place first enrollment phase. Lift your finger. Place your finger. First enrollment phase. Second enrollment phase. Lift your finger. Place
So
your
it'll
finger.
tell me when to go on and off, which is kind of cool. I've never had a Mac with Touch ID, so big things to come from that.
I kind of started going through the tutorial, and you know, I've been decently proficient with VoiceOver in the past, but I'm trying to use this computer and getting this computer as a means to kind of further my own personal progress.
So we've got some background noise
Practice the
right
activate
now.
command by pressing the Control Option Space keys to go to the next page.
What I'm working on is, I've done voiceover periodically.
Accessibility tutorial. VoiceOver tutorial window. Activate an item. Some items can be activated, which performs their default action. This is similar to clicking the mouse on the item or pressing a button to submit a character palette. Characters accessibility tutorial.
I think I'm doing
VoiceOver tutorial window. Activate an item. Some items can be activated, which performs their default action. This is similar to clicking the mouse on the item or pressing a button to submit a form. To activate the selected item, press Control Option Space. Press Control Option Space now to move to the next page. You've completed all of the steps on this page. Moving to the next page. Practice navigating. Now, you'll practice the commands you just learned by navigating a practice page. All practice pages like this will have steps to complete, a practice area, and buttons to go to the next or previous page. When you complete a step, you'll hear a sound and VoiceOver will announce the next step. Press Control Option right arrow now to navigate to the first step. Practice navigating. Now, you'll practice the commands
So, what I appreciate with this is it's letting me kind of take my time and work through it. I've been a screen reader user for quite a while, but I've only been what I would call functionally proficient, and I'm trying to spend some time in the utility itself for VoiceOver here, getting a handle on specifically what might be new or what might have changed between my old 2016 MacBook and this one, and so I wanted to show this off because I think a lot of people are like, how do you as a one person use a computer? And this is just as much a part of setting up a computer as it would be for you to learn how to use a mouse or learn how to click. I use my vision a lot as like I don't want to say a cop-out, but as a means to solve something quickly, when ultimately doing it with a screen reader would make it so I don't have to rely on my vision, and as frustrating as that can be at times, I'm really going to try to give another shake to VoiceOver and using it as much as I can. So just a little bit of what you're looking at here.
Thank you for checking this out, and if you have any specific questions about anything you want to know about how I use a computer or anything like that, please let me know, and I will do my best to make videos that answer those questions. Thank you guys for the support on my recent videos, and we will see you soon. Peace!